Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic 2 Episode 4. Sonic 4 Episode 2. I'm a little mixed up right now. Yup. Okay, let's get back to Death Egg Mark II. The beginning of the end, boss. Are you psyched? Are you freaking psyched? I'm freaking psyched, dudes. Dudes. Boom. This is actually one of my favorite bosses. Rock Paper Mario in the last episode commented that you haven't beat it yet. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Yeah, I know. You don't have a controller, which sucks. By the way, this is being recorded on the new Blue Yeti microphone, which I'm extremely psyched about. The cool thing is I am using a Microsoft Xbox controller. It's actually working exceedingly well. I don't know, that might be, worth a little extra cash. Okay, so this is cool because Robotnik's, boss mode here is basically like a big beating heart, and you have to run along the different edges of these circles, and then basically get so far up that you can, you can jump and hurt him, essentially. You know what I'm saying? It's weird, but you have to wait until he's, like that. And then he spins you back around and sends you out to the other edge. And it's really interesting because it actually is kind of challenging. And they, oh geez, I haven't played this in a while. But as you can see, there's different levels. And in each level of difficulty, there's like more obstacles. For example, these electric things on the edges. Now, yes, I mean, it does force you to redo this every time, but I think that's sort of the, I don't know, it's not just, you can't just wail on this boss. You have to be very methodical about what you're doing and stuff like that. So, yeah, sorry, another bonus round. I got a text message bonus round from my brother. He's in Las Vegas, and it's pretty funny because he's actually like driving through all the places you find in Fallout New Vegas. It's hilarious. Oh, dang it. Sometimes you do get stuck like this, which is, bad, but it does give you warning, like he telegraphs when the electricity is going to come and where it's going to come, so you can pretty well, do your best not to get hit, and it is challenging. I mean, there's a lot of obstacles to avoid, so it's like almost running through an entire level and getting one single hit. And see, this one's really hard because you actually have to look for a single space where the electricity isn't coming. It's really tough. But I don't know, it is one of my favorite bosses, I think in the Sonic franchise. I think it's really interesting, and it's more challenging than a lot of bosses that I've encountered in past years. And so, that's why I like it. That's why I like it. See? Look at that. Like, hairpin, Ah, dang it. Okay, we're gonna use this. Oh, yes! Barely made it through that. I don't know how I'm gonna survive this next one. Oh dear. Oh dear. Another thing that I did use quite a lot when I beat. Now see, now all the edges are electrified. God dang it. Ah! It is tough. It is tough. I did forget one of the main things that you can do, though. You can... I skipped some rings there. I was dumb. One of the really main strategies that I used the first time I beat it, and I beat it the first time I tried. I don't know why I'm having trouble right now. It's El Pier's Curse. 20 rings. I can do this. Okay, so, yeah. Yes, the cutscenes are long. I think that's the one main complaint I have about Sonic 4 Episode 2, is the time it takes for the boss to load up is really annoying. It just takes forever, All of them have these long intro scenes, and it's just like, get on with the freaking game, Introduce me to, Anyway, so one of the main things you can do, if you're having trouble getting to Robotnik, if you don't want to wait, well, just fly up, right? Of course, he's exactly where I want him right now. But if you're having trouble getting exactly to where you need to be, just fly up and drop yourself right on his head. And that makes it a lot easier and quicker to get to those spaces. For example, Like that. See? And you can just hit him with Tails' tails even. So Tails pulls on the assist. Even if you can't, like, you know, jump off easily. So it's pretty sweet. I enjoy it. I don't know what that spinny thing does. I mean, honestly, it doesn't seem to serve any real functional purpose. Dang it. There we go. Another advantage you can use also is being, you know, the momentary invincibility that you get. So, you know, always use that if possible. Alright, wait for that to turn off. I'll get closer. Or I can just fly. Fly like a motherfucker. Excuse me. Hi, motherfucker. That's my favorite part of... I don't know if you guys saw 50-50. Dang it. Ah, the friggin' gravity changed. You jackass. You jackass. But that's okay. Like I said, you can use Tails' tail as a weapon against Robotnik, which makes it a lot easier to hit him. So yeah, you just really... You have to use all your resources. Oh, dang it. Okay. Using that momentary invincibility. It's gonna be real momentary. Oh, god dang it. Also, you can, as I just did, and failed pretty miserably, you can use Tails to take a hit when you don't want to. God dang it! Ugh! Friggin'... I swear to Buddha. Like I said, this is like, you know, a hard boss. It requires one whole episode, in my opinion. It is very difficult. I hope this microphone sounds good. I'm using Fraps to do the recording, and it's probably picking up a little bit of the sound of the computer, because I've got it setting on my desk. What I would really like to do is get like a separate stand for my microphone. Excuse me. Separate stand for my microphone so that I can set it down, you know, and not have that issue. I'll just do this the easy way. Woo. See, like I said, you can use Tails to take a hit if you don't want to. So that's nice. He's invincible, you know why? Why not? He's an immortal fox. I think he should be able to take a hit or two, don't you? Okay, and up, up, and you pizza shit. That was dumb. That was dumb. I don't know whether to use the D-pad or the analog stick for this. I mean, like, I'm more comfortable with the D-pad, but it's in kind of an awkward place on the Xbox controller. I mean, it's not, like, necessarily, like, super awkward. It's just not what I'm used to. Ooh, that was close. And Tails, if you will take the hit for me. Thank you. You beautiful bastard. Yes. Woot. And Tails, if you'll please again. Whack him with your tails. I call that a tail whip. It's a Pokemon move. But I brought it into Sonic because I'm a Bamf. You know, just, you know, because I am. Okay. And what are we going to do? There's very little space for error here. God dang it. Woo! That is close. Look, left and right ventricles. I don't know what the heart design is all about. Like, it's cool, I guess, but... I don't know, this is kind of like half atom, half heart. It's weird. It's a little weird. And as you can see, parts of the game world are breaking off now, which is great. That's exactly what should happen all the time. I don't know if we're supposed to, like, break my foot off in his ass. Or if this goes away, I forget exactly what this is all about. How many times am I supposed to do this? Oh, okay. It's just gonna not do anything. Am I dumb? What just happened? I just lost all my rings. How did that even... What? Okay, I don't remember that happening. Ever. What the hell was that? What the hell? What, seriously, what the fudge? What just happened? I don't... That's weird. Okay. Oh, I know what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to do the bro spin. But I didn't. I was supposed to do the bro spin, but why did throwing me out to the edge cause me to lose all my freaking rings? This is the weirdest shit. And, of course, we sit through the long boss introduction again. Woo! Lovely. Okay, Tails. Kick his ass. Okay, well, Tails, I know you have more power than me. Don't be an ass. Man, Tails can hit him pretty much anywhere. Dang. See, like, seriously, Tails is freaking invincible. His tails can hit the freaking spikes on the bottom of Robotnik's box. And, you know, apparently that's a valid hit for him. Whereas it is not for Sonic, as far as I can tell. Tails is invincible, dude. That's just all there is to it. I don't know how good of a game this would be to Brofist, because I know it has a 2-player mode, but... I think it would turn out a lot like, you know... A lot like Sonic 2, honestly. Thank you, Tails, for taking that hit for me. You're a lovely man. Well, let's just go ahead and get a little nice tail hit. Man, I'm so glad to have all my computer equipment. It is really nice to just have everything in one place. The Tails. Okay, we see him here. And his Tails goes in for the end. Thank you. And of course, Tails makes the decisive punt. Okay. He goes up for the kill. And this time, he does in fact get executed. But it's okay. He's immortal. Excellent. Yes, I'm so happy I did that. Sorry, I was really close to the microphone. How you doing, guys? How you doing? That's weird. Is that like I'm whispering in your ear? Is that awkward? Am I making you feel uncomfortable? Uncomfortable? Oh man, secret project. Secret project. It's gonna be amazing. Oh god dang it. Give me a ring. Give me a ring. Give me just one ring. Just one friggin' ring. You whore. Robotnik, you're such a whore. Alright, I gotta get one ring. Okay. And bro spin time, motherfucker! And that is how we do that. Like I said, it's like a really challenging boss, which, you know, I did not expect. Because I think, like, a lot of games hold your hand, you know? They really do. And it's just, I don't know, like, the difficulty in recent years has really just gone down, I think. Oh, god dang it, I just lost all my rings again. I'm going to pick up them all on the next ride. Hopefully I don't die. This is great. This is exactly what I wanted to happen, is to lose all my rings right after I did a bro spin. Yeah, like I said, the difficulty in recent years in video games has just gone significantly down, and I lament that, you know. It is not my favorite thing to happen in gaming, you know. I wish things weren't like that. Let's take my time, because I cannot lose again. Dang it! Oh! I should have gotten the rings before I tried it. Freaking heck, dude. Hopefully this isn't too long an episode. But like I said, difficulty gone down in recent years. Like, for example, like Super Mario, any Super Mario recently. I mean, like, even if New Super Mario Brothers gives you 50,000 lives, like, you could get 50,000 lives in Super Mario World, you know? But there was a challenge to it, and it felt like it had heart. And New Super Mario Brothers Wii is okay, but it's not great, you know? It's not a great game. It's just Super Mario 3 again, and I don't know, it's boring. It's boring. And the difficulty's not that, you know, not that impressive. I mean, the thing about Super Mario Brothers 3 that always bothered me was the fact that the bosses were always the same. And they essentially brought that back in New Super Mario Brothers, you know? I mean, what was cool to me about Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario World, was that all the bosses were different, and, you know, it was something new that I hadn't seen before. And they're like, oh, Super Mario 3. Like, I love Super Mario 3, don't get me wrong. But trying to emulate that in today's world, you know, trying to emulate that success by making a game that is exactly like it, to me, is not a good business model. Because if you think about it, I mean, it's boring. I mean, Super Mario 3 is not boring, but it is an innovator. But the fact is that all the bosses are the same. The music is the same across levels. And yeah, Super Mario World did that, but it had more of a variety. It had more of a variety of music. It had more of a variety of bosses. It had more of a variety of levels. And it doesn't feel like that exists in Super Mario SpongeBob. Fucking hell. Kill him. Fucking just kill him. Oh no, I lost all my rings again. God dang it. How am I supposed to survive? Knowing that you're still alive. I got all my love to give, and I got all my life to live, and I'll be strong. Son of a bitch whore. How could I do this the first try on my first try? How is this possible? And this is causing me so much trouble. Like, it was a challenge, but I beat it, you know? I don't know, man. I just don't know. It's killing me. I don't know. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna be careful this time, and I'm gonna win. So yeah, there was Super Mario Brothers. Super Mario World had a lot more variety. And so did friggin' Super Mario 64. I mean, there was different music for almost every stage. And then we have things like Super Mario 3D Land and New Super Mario Brothers Wii that just feel lazy. You know, they feel lazy. Like in Super Mario 3, it didn't feel lazy to have the same music for a lot of levels because of the technological limitations that were imposed on the system. You know, you expected that, almost. You expected there to be a few technological limitations, which happens. You know, that's gaming. But, you know, in that day, Super Mario 3 actually had some of the best and most varied music because there were a lot of games where it was just the same song for the entire time. Like Tiger Heli, you know, that is a, you know, it's a helicopter game. And the thing is that I'm trying to find the mouse and, yeah, no. NVIDIA drivers available for my graphics card. It's telling me in the corner. But yeah, like I said, Tiger Heli, for example, that game has the same friggin' music for the entire time you're playing. And it gets annoying, you know? I mean, it's a good piece of music, but it's the same exact loop for the entire game. There's one piece of music the entire game. Super Mario 3 had, you know, like, a lot. It had a lot of different types of music. It was interesting to listen to. Here's my chance. There we go. Get up there before the electricity hits me in the face. Alright, we're doing good this time. I'm being smart. I'm being smart. And not this time, apparently. No smarts for me. Come on, live, 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 live. No. Get my rings back. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. No! Dang it! What the hell? That's pissing me off. And also, the rings are disappearing like everything. I'm gonna be petulant about it. Let's see what we can do here. Looks like we get close to land. Let me in. Whoosh, baby. There we go. And we still got my 4 rings, so that's a decent amount. Hopefully I can make those last for the rest of the freaking level. Until I die. Do it. There we go. He didn't smash me that time. Fantastic. You gotta make these 4 rings last, guys. All I need is 4 rings. Oh. So. Oh dear. Thank you, Tails, for taking that hit. That was very nice of you. Assess the situation, man. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of very safe spaces left in the world. Like, I don't know. I like I'm ragging on it, you know, when I'm sitting here singing the song. Where, good lord, is there a friggin' space in the world that is, you know, available that's not gonna kill me? What just happened? What just freaking happened? What? What? He can just suck me up and automatically give me ring-taking damage? That's bullshit. What a load of bullshit. Get up there. Just bro spin. Just freaking bro spin and do it. Oh my god. Finally. Holy shit. He has a move that can just automatically take away your rings even if you're not near him. That's such bullshit. That's the cheat move right there. I think every boss has one of those, though. Every really tough boss. It has a little bit of cheapness. Alright, well, we did it. We freaking did it. And we got an extra life. We cleared the final stage. I'm so proud of me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Danger. Danger, Will Robinson. I love these ending sequences. I've always loved these ending sequences for Sonic games. Everything's exploding and you're flying through space and shit. That's cool. You know? Yeah, so I was really impressed by that end boss. It was a lot easier for me to beat the first time for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's because I was trying to make jokes. Oh, the game's over. And we're not going to sit through the entire credit sequence because I'm too lazy. Or maybe we will. Well, yeah, I mean, so like I was saying, this game does bring back a little bit of difficulty to it. And it doesn't hold your hand near as much. I mean, there are areas where it's like, hey, do this, you know? But at the same time, you know, for example, that boss, it doesn't just tell you how to do it. You know, you sort of have to... you have to do it on your own. Notice he is surrounding the little planet. The new Death Egg is the size of the planet because it's around the little planet. I have no idea why. I think it's just to give it a tenuous connection to Sonic CD. I think that's the only reason for that. But, you know. Good on ya. Good on ya, Sonic Team. Well, I guess that's the end of the LP. Finale. Oh, Lord. I might do some bonus videos with the metal Sonic levels, but those really didn't impress me, so I'm not sure that I will, because they're basically just, you know, Sonic 4 Episode 1 levels. Although I think they do show a little promise. They're not awesome, you know. They show the promise of maybe getting Sonic 4 Episode 1 redone in the style of Sonic 4 Episode 2. You know, same physics and junk. And oh, there's my screensaver. Yeah, they do show a little promise, but they're not great. They're not that fun. I mean, it's sort of playing through those shitty levels all over again, and I was not impressed with that game. You know, it's all right, but it's not something I want to play every day. You know. Yeah. Yeah. Well, now that this is finished, I can focus a little more on Uncharted and get that done. And also Mine Sauce, because that's the thing. You know, that is a thing. It happens. It's a real deal. Anyway, yeah. so I can focus a little bit on Minesauce, and in fact, I need to download Minecraft onto this computer. I need to get it done. I don't know if there's anything after the credits, so I'm just gonna keep it going. This will be a long video, but I mean, hey. Hey, why not? Why not? Why not do it? The nice thing about having this computer is I can just record a video and have it render and then, you know, just leave it. I don't have to worry about taking my computer with me and having it render constantly. It's not as much of a pain in the butt. So, like I said, that was kind of the point, is to have sort of an LP station. You know, something I can take with me all the time. It's nice. He's nice. He's very nice. I also got a drawing tablet, which I'm going to use for nefarious purposes. Pretty excited if there's something. Yay. It'll crash land on the Earth. Is that Europe? No, that's not even Earth. That ain't even Earth. I don't think. Presented by Sega. Try again, because you didn't get the emeralds. Jackass. You jackass. Fuck!